spend less than she does. Well, it wouldn't be funny if it probably wasn't true.
Well, you're right. I mean, you just, although I can't say anything. My bride is, I'll give her credit. She's pretty frugal about all that and doesn't really let that get out of hand at all. So I'm pretty fortunate with that. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I have no complaints. I mean, I get the monthly Belks bill and the Target bill and the J.C. Penney bill and the Talbot's bill and all of that kind of good stuff. But still, whenever you add it all up and you get done, it's number one, it's worth it, and number two, it's just not that big a deal. Pay them all off at the end of the month and just wait till next month and be surprised again. But it's not an issue with my wife either, Dennis. So I don't have a problem like that. Thank goodness, I don't have a problem like that. Well, let's see what else has been going on down here. We had our club Christmas party Thursday. We had a real good turnout. Here we had, I don't know, probably 50 people at our club Christmas party. And we did the Dirty Santa thing and had some door prizes, gave away a dual band mobile rig and all of that kind of good stuff, kind of like a mini Hamfest, only different. And let's see, that's really about the extent of what's been going on. My daughter and granddaughter are here. Her husband's in the Air Force, and he's in Alaska right now. So they're by themselves down here. So that suits me just fine because I get to see my granddaughter a whole lot more than I probably normally would if they were all here together. But so that's a good thing. And of course they'll be out for Christmas holiday in school here very shortly. So she'll be around even more. K4NV from KD4FV.
All righty. Well, sounds like you're in pretty good shape there. That's great. Good for you. Good for you. Well, things are good around here. No complaints. Everybody's healthy, and that's really all we ask for anyway. If we're all healthy, we're all happy. So can't complain about that. Anyway, Ray, it's good to see you again. I appreciate you calling. If I don't speak to you anymore, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good one, you and your family, and looking forward to the next QSO. Sounding good as always. Kilo Delta 4 Fox Victor from K4NV.
You okay, Dennis? Very fine. KD4FV returning. And yeah, you're absolutely right about the health thing. Boy, thank goodness for it. That's for sure. And the same to you. Merry Christmas to you and yours down that way. And I look forward to hearing you again. More than likely here on 40, since our last several QSOs have been here on 40. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Happy holidays. K4NV from KD4FV. 73, Dennis.
73, take care. QRZ, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria.
Whiskey Mike 4 X-Ray.
Whiskey Mexico 4 X-Ray. Is it Michael?
That is correct. The name here is Mike, and the location is Stafford, Virginia. Stafford, Virginia, that's about 40 miles south of Washington, D.C., and your signal report is 59 plus 20. Big signal into Northern Virginia. Over.
Okay, Mike, real fine. Whiskey Mexico 4 X-Ray, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. Very nice to meet you, sir. Big signal here, 59 plus 10 into Georgia. We're located just south of Atlanta. Go ahead.
Oh, very good, south of Atlanta. Copy that, QSL. Yeah, I don't know about you. I didn't catch the name, by the way, so maybe next time fill me in on that. But we are having tons of rain here. This has been a crazy rainy year for us, but it's been raining. It started yesterday, heavy rain all day today. I guess more of it tomorrow. They're talking about breaking all records for rain 2018. We've had our fair share of it. Back to you, K4NV WM4X.
Okay, Mike, real fine. Sorry about that. Name here is Dennis, Delta Echo, November, India, Sierra. Yeah, we've had quite a bit of rain, especially yesterday. Golly, it rained. It rained pretty much the entire day, and I was out and about a little while ago. Big puddles of water everywhere, and it's damp. Oh, it's we've had our share of rain for the last week or so for sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why that's the case this year. Who knows, some El Nino or something. But yeah, it sure is frustrating. We're really flooded out around here, and I know if you're in the farming business, you might as well just hang it up. This has been a horrible year for farmers. Fortunately, that is not my business. I'm a defense contractor here in the Beltway area, so I don't have to worry too much about it. The rig here is ICOM 7300, just running 100 watts into inverted V antenna out here in the backyard. Yeah, and just a good day to stay inside and play radio. I'm working on a little SWR kit, little surface mount kit, and I was just dialing through. I'm normally on CW, but they've got some RTTY contest going on that's irritating if you're a CW guy, so I figured I'd spin the dial up here and see what was happening. I heard your big signal on 7150. So back to you, Dennis. Interested in hearing about your setup there on that in Kilo 4 November Victor Whiskey Mike 4 X-Ray.
Okay, Mike, real fine. Whiskey Mike 4 X-Ray from K4NV. Very good on the 7300. Boy, it sounds terrific here. Doing a really good job. Rick here this evening is an ICOM 7600, not 7600, 7610. The antenna is a 2-element Yagi at 126 feet. I'm running about, right at 1,400 watts from an old Alpha amplifier. So that's the story here. There's pictures of the station on QRZ. If you get a chance, take a look. It'll tell you all about it and what all's here and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, boy, how do you like the 7300? I work a lot of people, as you can imagine, and it amazes me as to how many people have purchased a 7300. Go ahead.
Yeah, fine business there, Dennis. Well, first let me compliment you on your station. Man, what a setup you've got there. You're doing the heavy lifting for us, no doubt about it. 1,400 watts. That explains your big signal. And it sounds just flawless. What a great sounding signal you have. I haven't had the 7300 that long. I got it about maybe a month ago. They had some specials, I guess, coming up on Christmas, trying to sell them. Although I agree with you, it seems like they're selling a ton of these things. It's certainly my first software-defined radio. I've got a bunch of rigs, mostly older stuff. I mean, I drag out my old Heathkit HW101 and then a bunch of Ten-Tech stuff. Never had, it's all been analog, obviously. Never had a software-defined radio. But I got to tell you, the interface on this thing is really fantastic. And they've really, they put knobs in the display on the front of it. So you really don't even know that you're using an SDR. It's pretty clever how they've done this user interface so that you, for all you know, you're using just a regular analog rig. Like I said, I'm probably about 95% CW, and it's a really nice CW rig. Although I miss, they say it has full break-in like a Ten-Tech, but it's you still get the relays. And so I don't even run full break-in because it just clatters constantly. But, other than that, man, I've got nothing but great things to say about the radio. I'm still learning it, still trying to figure out certain aspects of it. The filtering, of course, is great. The bandpass tuning, probably a lot of stuff that you're used to with your 7610. I mean, it really is nice how ICOM keeps a lot of the features similar. I mean, I've got a little 703 that I use on QR4 X-ray.
All righty, Whiskey Mike 4 X-Ray, K4MV. Now, basically what you've said is a lot of other people have made the same comments. ICOM's really knocked it out of the park with that, no question about it. I'm convinced of that. I've had the 7610, let's see, I bought it in January, right after they first released them, and I've owned several ICOMs, and I really like this. Don't get me wrong, I'm really, it's not for sale in any way, shape, or form. I also have a Flex, and a Flex 6400. I like it real well, too. I really like this SDR thing. I really do. The ICOM is, I think they've really done a real good job with it, and it certainly acts like an SDR radio, and then has all the typical bells and whistles that Japanese manufacturers have been putting on there. So anyway, it's a winner in my book. But we certainly enjoy it, and I switch off. I use one for a day or so, and then I use this one for a day or so, and it's a lot of fun to play with for sure. Anyway, hey, it's real nice to meet you, and I really appreciate you calling. I will say Merry Christmas to you, and hope to run into you again if we don't talk to you, and you and your family have a safe one. Whiskey Mike 4 X-Ray, it's been my pleasure. K4MV.
Okay, Dennis, fine business. Yeah, thanks for the cue. So I agree with you. It seems like ICOM is really kind of dominating the market
W5DAM.
And it, frankly, makes me
hang on just a second.
Other brands. Although I saw that
until he finishes,
came out with some new one. What was it, 890 or something like that? But man, I checked the price on that thing, and woo, holy moly! That's a little out of my price range. But yeah, seems like ICOM's doing a really nice job here lately. So yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Dennis. Thanks so much for the QSO. It was great meeting you there south of Atlanta. And again, you've got a great signal, just a fantastic setup on your end. So thanks very much. I wish you the very best 73s, happy holidays, and hope to hear you again sometime soon. Take care, Dennis. 73s, K4NV, Whiskey Mike 4 X-Ray.
Okay, Mike, thank you so much. I wish you all the best. 73. Whiskey 5 Delta, America, Mexico. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Whiskey 5 Delta Alpha Mike. Name's Donald. Delta Oscar November Alpha Lima Delta in Dallas, Texas. And just to let you know, you have a very good signal in here. I could barely tell who you were talking to was in there. I mean, I could tell if there was a noise there, but no, couldn't understand them. But I just hooked up this little radio and also have a new antenna. I was curious as to your location. Over.
Okay, Donald, real fine. Very nice to meet you again. At a QSO back in March of 2017 here on 40, so nice to see you again. You got a great signal. You're 20 over S9. 20 over S9 here. I switched to an antenna favoring your direction, and you're rolling in here just like you live here. Go ahead.
Well, you are too. You're coming into this part of Dallas real well. I don't keep a log as far as conversation like that, so I wouldn't have known. But that far back, I'm glad to hear that you did, though, and that's nice to know. The antenna I put up is just inverted V, and before I had a cage antenna up, but my spreaders kind of broke up and messed up, so I had some old cable out in the shed that was a 7-wire cable that the company I used to work for built some cable assemblies for Blockbuster on, and we had to run off 150 foot on a reel, and when we were come to the end of one of those big 2 or 3 or 4, 5,000 foot reels, we would be short of 150 foot. They'd throw away what was left, and I brought several spools of it home with me, or rolls of it, and so I just twisted all the wires together and made a inverted V out of it. Seems to be working real well. I'm real pleased with the broadband part of it too, because it's I think it's as broadband as my cage was.
Well, it's really doing a terrific job. No kidding. You would be very, very pleased with that. How high did you say it was?
it's not up as high as I had it before because my rope that I pull it up on the pulley with got between the pulley and the frame and stuck, but it's the tower's about 58 feet and it's stuck up there at about maybe 48 feet.
All righty. Well, it's certainly doing a great job here. No question about it. Anyway, you asked where I am. I am just south of Atlanta. I'm about 20 minutes from the airport here in Georgia, here just south of Atlanta. Of course, the name's Dennis. Hey, real nice to meet you, Donald. Glad to see you again, and hope to work you again real soon. It's my pleasure. Merry Christmas to you and your family. W5DAM K4MV.
Yeah, K4MV, W5DAM. Well, Dennis, is the audio okay?
Yes, sir. Sounds good here. I'd be proud of it. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been trying to adjust this little radio. I just got it. It's one of those FP991 Alphas. And I wanted a mobile radio. I'm thinking about getting back in my mobile in my vehicle again, so I wanted a smaller radio than my ICOM 7300 over.
Roger. Well, I think you got a winner there. It sounds. I would have never guessed that you were using a hand mic. It sounds good.
I don't have any other mic for it right now. All of mine are either wired for Kenwood or ICOM.
Understood. Well, I think you got a good one there for sure. All right, sir. Take care of yourself. Thanks for waving at me. W5DAM K4MV. My pleasure.
Yeah, K4MV, W5DAM. I'm just running about 500 watts over. W5DAM clear.
73 QRZ, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria.
Whiskey Delta 8, Romeo, Whiskey India.
Whiskey Delta 8, Romeo, Whiskey India. Is that correct?
Yeah, name here is Jim. And what's your call again? I'm not sure I'm hearing it right. Is it Whiskey 4, Whiskey Mike 4 Kilo?
Nope, it's Kilo 4, November, Victoria. That's it.
Thank you. Well, I'm located in Dexter, Michigan, and the weather here is typical mid-southern Michigan December day, which means it's cold and rainy and sort of semi-miserable. But I think it'll get colder, and we'll have snow hopefully for Christmas, because I got two of my grandchildren from the West Coast coming out, and where they live up in Washington, so they do have snow up there, but they live on the coast side of the mountains, so they have to go over the back side of the mountains to actually get snow. But you have a great signal in here. I think it's about it faded a little bit. You were a plus 9, or excuse me, plus 10 dB when I first heard you out here, and you're very, very your audio is absolutely terrific. The rig I'm running is a FTDX 5000 MP and with an alpha amplifier, and you sounded very good. Oh, back to you.
Okay, Jim, real fine. Thank you very much. Very, very good on the Yaesu FTDX 5000. I had one of those for about 3 years. Wonderful radio. So it's doing a great job here, and no worries. You're, by the way, you were about 10 over 9 that last transmission, so doing a great job. Rig here is an ICOM 7610. The antenna is a 2-element Yagi at 126 feet. I'm running about 1,400 watts from an old alpha amplifier. So that's the story here. Name's Dennis. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, what was the name again?
Dennis, Delta Echo, November, India, Sierra.
Okay, real good. I've got an Alpha 87A, which is not the latest, but it does a really good job, and it seems to be pretty indestructible and puts out pretty good power without a whole lot of drive. So that's lasted a long line of different amplifiers, and the radio, like I said, is the last line in a long line of radios. But I think it's the one that I had before this was the FT 1000 MP, which I really like. But I like this radio because it has lots of knobs and dials and switches and all those kinds kinds of things that radios ought to have. Back to you.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of things to play with there for sure. I really enjoyed mine. It was one of the better HF rigs that I've ever owned. I certainly didn't have it. The only thing I did not like about it was the OLEDs. I had mine fail on me after about a couple of years, and I wasn't real happy about that for a radio that cost that much to have some sort of Mickey Mouse something in there like that. That kind of irritated me, but I ordered 3 more, got them replaced, and all was well. But other than that, the rig was just flawless for sure. Anyway, Jim, nice to meet you. There's many people calling. Let me pick up a few more. I really appreciate it. I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope to run into you again. Whiskey Delta 8, Romeo Whiskey India from K4MV.
Real good. Merry Christmas to you.
Charlie 3, Juliet.
Okay, 73. The Foxtrot 5 station, you still there?
Roger, Kilo 4, November Victor, Foxtrot 5, Mike India November, Florida 5, Mexico India November, calling and by.
Okay, Michelle, very good to see you. Foxtrot 5, Mexico India November from Kilo 4, Norway Victoria. Very, very strong here in Georgia today. My name, Dennis. Go ahead.
Roger, Dennis 73, Dennis. K4NV, Fox 5 MIN is returning. Many thanks for the 5-9 report in Georgia. You are 5-9+5, also very strong signal, very nice audio, and it's a good surprise to hear you in these conditions. The propagation is just happening, and it's a pleasure. Many thanks for the good report also, and I heard also the W8 station on the side, but less strong than you. Congratulations for your equipment, especially your 2 elements beam and your 1.4 kW. I am using here 500 watts into a Mosley Pro 67 Charlie antenna with 3 elements on this band at 12 meters from the ground. And the WH was very bad today, rainy and plus 3 degrees Celsius. K4NV, Foxtrot 5, Mike Italy November.
Okay, Michelle, real fine. Foxtrot 5, Mike India November from Kilo 4, Norway Victoria. Again, you got a tremendous signal. You were 10 over 9 that last transmission. Wonderful signal from France for sure. Anyway, your station just sounds terrific. Thank you so much for the nice report. I wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 73 from K4MV. Bye-bye.
Roger, K4NV, Fox 5 MIN. Many thanks again for
Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet, Papa.
My best regards to your family and Merry Christmas for you and all you. And so long in the next future. K4NV, Fox 5 MIN, QS5. Bye-bye.
73. Hello, Roy. Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet, Papa from K4MV. How are you?
Hi, Dennis. Good to meet you again. I see we talked twice before. Always a pleasure, though. You got the name Roy here in Maryland. You're burning up my needle here about 20 over, but that's okay. We love you anyways.
All right, sir. Well, I'm glad. You're very. Hey, I'm returning the favor. You're 20 over here, also. Sound like you're in the room with me. Go ahead.
QSL, same up here, but I'm only running 100 watts. I think you're running a little bit more than that.
Oh yeah. I'm running about 1,400. So yeah, I'm cheating them just a little bit. Go ahead.
Oh, Roger on that. Yeah, but that's okay. We like it. Wish we could do the same, but we'll just have to go with what we got here. Well, I know you're trying to make a lot of contacts with other people there, so I'll let you go. But thanks for the comeback, and you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If I don't talk to you before then, KC3JPP 73.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Always good to hear from you. Wish you and your family Merry Christmas. See you next time. Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet Papa, K4MV, QRZ.
November 5, India, Tango X-Ray.
November 5, India, Tango X-Ray. Go ahead, sir.
Really is. Name's Hank, Hotel Alpha, November Kilo. I'm just outside New Orleans, just checking in with you. At 5ITX.
Okay, Hank, real fine. You got a great signal. You're 5.9 plus here in Georgia. My name is Dennis. I'm located just outside of Atlanta. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger that. A little cool down here for a change, I can tell you. But otherwise, looking forward to Christmas, and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
All right, sir. Well, I really appreciate it. Yeah, me too. It's not too bad here. It's probably in the 40s now. It got up in the 50s today, but kind of a dreary, wet day. So we're ready for some sunshine. Anyway, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for waving at me. November 5, India, Tango X-Ray, K4MV. See ya.
See you later, KM4V. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Over.
Thank you. QRZ. Hello, CQ 40. Hello, CQ 40. Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria, K4MV.
Victor Echo 3, radio.
Victor Echo 3.
Okay, the Victor Echo 3 radio.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3.
Delta X-ray.
Okay, there's two of you. The one with Delta X-ray, stand by. The Victor Echo 3 radio something again.
Victor Echo 3, radio Tango Golf.
Gotcha. Victor Echo 3, Radio Tango, Germany. Hello, Robert. My name is Dennis. You're 5 and 9 plus here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Thank you, Dennis. You're also 5 and 9 here in Ontario. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Hope you guys are having some decent weather. Very nice here. Just overcast and a little cool, kind of damp day. Go ahead.
Yes, yeah. Actually, today was a really nice day. Everything warmed up. We only had about an inch of snow, and it melted. So we got to enjoy a little bit of the weather today. Sunny all day.
Roger. Well, good for you. Good for you. I know you guys normally have some really cold weather up there, so glad you got a break for sure. Anyways, good to see you. Thanks for calling in, and I really appreciate it. You sounding great here. Real nice signal. Victor Echo 3, Radio Tango, Germany from K4MV. My pleasure.
Okay, 7-3. You sound great here as well. Have yourself a good afternoon.
73. The other Victor Echo 3?
Yeah, Dennis, do you copy Victor Echo 3, Quebec Delta?
Victor Echo 3, Quebec Delta. What's the last letter?
X-ray, QSL?
Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry about that, Brett. Nice to see you. Victor Echo 3, Quebec Delta X-ray from Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. You're 5 and 9 in the clear. Nice signal into Georgia. Hope all is well. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks very much, Dennis. You're booming in here. You're 20 over 9. The band is up and down a bit, so there's the occasional QS Baker there, but the majority of the time you're there. We'll be heading to the Sunshine State in about another week or two, so we'll be going right by in Georgia there. So anyway, thanks for the contact, Dennis. Again, your audio and signal is excellent. From Victor Echo 3, Quebec Delta X-ray. Thanks again, Dennis. 7-3.
Okay, Brett, thank you so much, and I know you'll be glad to get down to the Sunshine State, get a little sunshine on you. You guys have a Merry Christmas and a safe holiday. 73, Victor Echo 3, Quebec Delta X-ray from K4MV, QRZ.
W1 Zulu Yankee.
W1 Zulu Yankee. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening to you. Very loud signal here tonight. I think it's Dennis. You're 5920 dB over into southern Rhode Island, a small village called Matunic, and my name's Bill. Bravo, India, Lima, over.
Hey, Bill, good to see you again. Boy, you talk about loud. You're 20 over here also. Like you're in the room with me. Gracious, you got a big signal. Nice to see you again. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all propagation, Dennis. It'll change. You're running 100 watts, just setting up the station. I've got a makeshift vertical out on the deck. I just threw a bunch of radials around. But I don't want to keep you from the multitudes. But the big signal up here tonight, Dennis, and beautiful audio as usual. Over.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it, Bill. Hey, I wish you and your family all the best. Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. Looking forward to many more QSOs. Whiskey 1 Zulu Yankee from K4MV.
73.
QRZ.
Victor Echo 3, Mike Echo Uniform.
Victor Echo 3, Mike Echo Uniform. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, Dennis. How are you doing this evening? K4NV from Victor Echo 3, Mike Echo Uniform. Mike India Kilo Echo, just south of Toronto. QSL.
Okay, Mike. Real fine. Very good to see you again. Very nice signal. 5-9 plus 5 to 10 here in Georgia. And all is well here. We're just enjoying a very kind of a dreary day here in Georgia, but very pleasant. Go ahead.
Fantastic. Good to hear. Same conditions a few little increments here and there, but nothing anymore. The rain kind of took it away. We got up to a plus 5 degrees Celsius there over the last couple of days, so pretty warm for this time of year. Anyhow, K4NV from Victor Echo 3, Mike Echo Uniform 7-3, Dennis, and you take care.
Okay, Mike, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family. 73, QRZ, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria.
Kilo United 4, Foxtrot X-Ray.
Kilo United 4, Foxtrot X-Ray. Hello, Dennis. Nice signal. 59 plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger. You're also 9, about 10 over 9. Big signal here in Florida, where it's probably similar to your weather. Very overcast and rainy there. But going through the bands, heard you on there. Thought I'd just tell you hello from Florida.
I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of a dreary day. It has not rained today. It rained all day long yesterday, but today it's just been overcast and very damp feeling. So a good day just to stay inside for sure. That's what we're doing. Anyway, it's good to see you. I wish you and your family Merry Christmas and hope to see you again real soon. Kilo Uniform 4, Foxtrot X-Ray, K4NV.
K4NV, KU4FX. Well, thanks for the good wishes, and likewise, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and your family as well. 7-3, and keep up the good look, the good work.
Thank you. 73, QRZ.
Zulu X-Ray, K2ZX.
So, is it Whiskey 2ZX?
Kilo 2 Zulu X-Ray. Kilo 2 Zulu X-Ray.
USL, Kilo 2 Zulu X-Ray from Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. Very nice to meet you again. It has been a while. Our last QSO was April of 2016. My name is Dennis. You're 5 and 9 here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good, Dennis. I actually fired up the first rig I ever bought was a TS520. I haven't been on this thing probably in 6 months. Am I on frequency? I got you down pretty good. I'm just hoping I'm on frequency. QSL.
Joseph, you're very, very close. If you're not there, you're so close, it's hard to tell that you're not. Go ahead.
All right, Dennis. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, the old girl still puts out about 130 watts, so the tubes are doing okay. And I threw it over on the BTV5 here with a whole bunch of not a whole bunch of ground rails. I got actually a fence counting for it. I'll probably move it over to the loop here in a little while, go over to 75. But I got you at 5.9 here. 5.9 on a centimeter on the old 520 here in Rochester, New York.
All righty. Well, thank you very much. Well, again, it sounds good. You're a good solid 5 and 8, 5 and 9 here, so no worries whatsoever. And I wish y'all the best. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for waving at me. See you next time.
Yeah, Dennis, Merry Christmas and health and happiness to your family. K2ZX, 7-3.
73, QRZ, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria.
Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Zulu.
I heard the Mobile, but let me pick up this 4. Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Zulu. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, Dennis. Nate here, CJ Charlie Juliet. You are absolutely rolling into here, about 30 over 9 on peaks in northern Virginia in Loudoun County, just outside of Washington, D.C. Name here is CJ again, Charlie Juliet. Go ahead.
Okay, CJ, very nice to meet you. My name is Dennis, and we're located just south of Atlanta. You're very strong here, 5.9 plus. Here into Georgia. We're located just a little bit south of downtown Atlanta. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yep, know the area a little, actually more northwest. My son played some college baseball up in northwest Georgia near the Tennessee border. Anyway, good to hear from you, and I think we got the rain today that you had yesterday. It's been raining all day, started about 11 o'clock last night. Won't hold you. K4NV, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Zulu.
All right, sir. Thanks for waving at me. I really appreciate it. I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you, and see you next time. Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Zulu, K4NV. There was a mobile station. If you're there, go ahead, sir.
The call is Kilowatt Delta 3 Delta KD 3D mobile. Copy.
Kilo Delta 3 Delta from K4NV. Hello, Frank. I can hear you fine. You're 5 and 9 into Georgia today. Go ahead.
Okay, Dennis. Very good. good. Nice to meet you for the first time. We're mobile on Interstate 86, just south of Buffalo, New York, on our way to Ithaca, New York, just for the holiday. Go ahead.
All righty. Well, you're doing a great job. Your mobile sounds good here. Again, you're a solid real 5 and 9 here, so no worries whatsoever. We're located just south of Atlanta. Go ahead.
I've got a friend that lives in Decatur. A real good friend of mine lives down there. Okay, Dennis, welcome to all the best to you and yours. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Kilowatt Delta 3 Delta Mobile.
All right, sir. Thanks for waving at me. Merry Christmas. QRZ, K4NV.
Kilo Delta 6, Hotel Whiskey India.
Kilo Delta 6, Hotel Whiskey India. Is that correct?
Yeah, Roger, Dennis. 5'9", here in the state of Indiana. The name is Kazar, Kilo Alpha, Zulu Alpha, Romeo. Yourself?
Okay, Kazar. Very nice to meet you. You got the name right here, Dennis. We're located just south of Atlanta. You're 5 and 9 here, 59 into the big state of Georgia. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Dennis. Yeah, we had rain here all day today, but it's 45 degrees out about right now, so we'll take that because it's going to get a lot colder here in Indianapolis. Over.
I'm sure it will, sir. I'm sure it will. Yeah, we had rain, probably the rain you got. We had it yesterday, and kind of overcast today. It was I think it was 52, 53, something like that, but still pretty nippy for sure. A little just damp, just kind of had that damp feeling. You know how that is, I'm sure.
Yeah, Roger, Dennis. Yeah, but happy holidays to you in 73.
All right, sir. Merry Christmas. Thanks for waving at me. QRZ, K4NV.
2 Bravo India.
The 2 Bravo India. Go ahead.
Alpha Charlie 2 Bravo India. Bill in Pennsylvania. You're 5'9" plus here. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, good health. Over.
Hey, Bill. Good to see you again. Alpha Charlie 2 Bravo India from K4MV. Very strong. 20 over. 5'9" plus 20 in Georgia today. Over.
Well, I'm headed in the right direction from Pennsylvania. I'm headed to the warmer country. Over.
There you go. You're sounding good as usual. Hey, nice to see you again. Merry Christmas to you and your family. You guys take care. Look forward to the next time, okay?
Okay. Merry Christmas. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. QRZ, K4NV.
Kilo 1, Charlie Bravo, K1CB.
K1 Charlie Bravo from K4MV. Good evening. My name is Dennis. I'm located just south of Atlanta here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Roger, Dennis. Charlie up here in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. And you're a plus 20 over here. Back to you.
All right, Charlie, very nice to meet you. You're 5'9" plus 10. 10 over S9 here. Very, very nice signal. Go ahead.
No, it's like you're sitting next to me. A beautiful signal up here. And I just couldn't go by you without at least trying to say hello. Can you come back with your call sign again?
Absolutely. It's Kilo 4, November, Victoria, K4NV, QSL.
Roger. Got it this time. Excellent. Well, happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and the family, and hopefully I'll chat with you again down the line. K1CB, clearing your final.
All right, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. 73 from K4MV, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 8 Oscar, CW.
Kilo Echo 8 Oscar. Hello, Gary. Nice signal. 5'9" plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
Okay, Dennis, very good. Just down here in the shack trying to organize, and heard your nice strong signal up here in central Ohio, so I thought I haven't logged a contact on 40 since July, so I thought at least my antenna still works. 7-3, Dennis, have a good day. Nice to hear you. KE80.
All right, sir. Well, thanks for waving at me. I really appreciate it. Again, you got a tremendous signal here, doing a really, really good job here in the Peach State. Wish you all the best to you and your family. Merry Christmas. 73 from K4MV, QRZ.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Whiskey.
Echo Alpha 3, Alpha Delta, Quebec.
The Whiskey Bravo, is it Whiskey Bravo 2, Whiskey?
That is correct, Mr. Dennis. You're coming very strong and a beautiful signal with a beautiful audio as well to back it up. K4MV from WB to WW.
right. Very good to see you again, my friend. Big signal. Pronounce your name for me. I don't want to mispronounce it. What's your name?
The name is Ariel. Alpha Romeo India Echo Lima. If you prefer, you could call me Ariel, whichever is easier for you. Back to you, K4NV. Strong signal to New York.
All right, Ariel. I hope I said that correct. I'm not very good with. I do very good with English, but anything else I struggle with. I'm so sorry. But anyway, very nice to meet you. You're very strong. 5'9" plus 10 into Georgia. Very, very good audio. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We're using a vertical diamond model number BB7V in about 200 weeks here on the antenna. The only thing that I could run is 200, not 250, because that's the top. And we are using some analog antique equipment for the audio and a U47 vintage microphone. And for you coming out, let me compliment you. You're coming out good, very strong. 5'9", 25 over here in Hartsdale, New York. And we're planning to put a dipole soon enough. You're going to hear our signal improve much better. We're going to run something from 10 to 80 meters in space to see if we could get better signals and do more DX in the other bands. So, Mr. Dennis, thank you for picking me up, and I know you're doing a lot of contacts, a lot of DX. Enjoy your evening. If we don't talk again, happy holidays to you and to your family. A lot of help. Best wishes on behalf of WB2 WWM family.
Okay, sir. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Very, very nice. Nice to work you again. And you got a terrific signal here from New York for sure. Wish you all the best. 73 from K4NV.
73, my friend. We're going to be QRP.
The Echo Alpha 3, are you still there?
Yeah, Alpha Delta Queen.
Echo Alpha 3, Alpha Delta Queen. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Very good evening, my friend. Here I am, Julia Estelio, Japan, Uniform Lima, Italy. And my QTH is a little town near Alpha Girona in the rest of Spain. The mic for you, KN4ND is 380.
All right, real fine, Julie. Very nice to see you. Echo Alpha 3, Alpha Delta Quebec. From Kilo 4, November, Victoria. My name is Dennis, Delta Echo, November, India, Sierra. You're 5'9" plus 10. 5'9" plus 10 into Georgia. QSL?
QSL. Here your signal is important signal is about 5 and 9. And this night we have very bad propagation. But no problem for you. You come here with the canyon. very strong signal. Okay, my power in this moment is 8,000 watts. And the antenna is a vertical antenna. What's your power in the antenna, my friend? KN4, November Victor, Echo Alpha 3, Alpha Delta.
Okay, very, very good. It's by the way, my call. It's no end. It's Kilo 4, November Victoria, K4NV. I'm running about 1,400 watts, 1.4 kW. Go ahead.
Okay, and excuse me, K4 November Victor. Okay, my friend. Well, thank you for the contact. Good luck, good DX, and very, very Merry Christmas and very good New Year for you and the family. Okay, K4 November Victor to Alpha 3, Alpha Delta.
Okay, my friend, very, very nice to see you again, and I really appreciate the call. Again, you're very, very strong. You sound like a local here. Echo Alpha 3, Alpha Delta Quebec from Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. 73, Merry Christmas, QRZ.
Kilo 3, Fox Golf, Oscar.
Kilowatt 3, Fox Golf, Oscar. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, hello, Dennis. Boy, you've got a great signal up here. You're 20 to 30 over 9 up in Massachusetts. My name is Gary, Golf Alpha Radio yesterday. kind of a rainy day here. I've been listening to your cues, and you've maintained a good 20 to 30 over. Over.
Okay, Gary. Well, thank you so much for the nice report. You're very, very strong here. Obviously, 30 over on the last transmission, so doing a great job. I really appreciate it. We try hard. I guess you know the station. The rig here is an ICOM 7610. Antenna's a 2-element Yagi at 126 feet. I'm running about 1,400 watts of power, so that's the story here. Go ahead.
Oh, very good. I've also got a 2-element Yagi, a bit lower than yours. I'm about 85 feet. And the rig's an old Yaesu FT1000 Delta and an Alpha 76A. And haven't been on much lately, been real busy with the kids and their sports. And actually, I'm getting a call now to head up upstairs and help them with the dinner. So just wanted to drop in, say hello, let you know you're doing great, and meet you for the first time. And I'm sure we'll work again. I'll hear you, that's for sure, Dennis. K4NV, K3FGO.
Okay, Gary, very, very good. Very good on the FT1000. What a wonderful radio. I've owned a couple of them, and I had one for, about 6 years. I love that radio. I just really, really liked the radio, and it just played so good. Just a wonderful, what a rig Yaesu built then. I remember when they first came out, I could not afford one. They were way, way above what I could afford at that time, but what a wonderful rig, for sure. Anyway, we'll be with your family. Merry Christmas to you. Hope to see you again. If you hear me on, please pop in and say hello. Kilo 3 Foxtrot Golf Oscar from K4NV 73.
Okay, Dennis, I sure will. Well, I'm from the 60s, and, my radios back then were, Hallicrafters and Hammerland and et cetera. And then I was off the air from about 19...
Stand by, guys.
The 2000s. And, I picked up a newer radio, and I just didn't like the sound of it. And I had to ask around, what's older but, decent? And somebody just mentioned this, and, I love it. I wouldn't go back. I love the audio, and it's easy to use. So it's been good for me. Well, you take care. Enjoy the rest of the day. I'm sure there'll be plenty calling you. Great signal. K4NV, K3FGO, clear there. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. QRZ, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria.
Kilo 8, November 3, Tango United.
November 3, Tango United. Go ahead, sir.
November 3, Tango United. Thanks for coming back to my call. You're 59 plus 15 up here into the state of Delaware. Name is Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf. Running about 100 watts into a G5 RV.
Okay, Greg, real fine. Well, you're very strong. 5'9 plus 10 into Georgia. Name here is Dennis. We're located just south of the city of Atlanta, about 20 minutes from the airport. Go ahead.
Okay, Dennis. Real good signal. Real good audio up here. I like it. Like it a lot there. And just using an Elecraft K3, and the first ones that came out there, it might be in the market of looking for something else, but just want to let you know you're just booming up here into the Delaware state there, and won't hold you too long. I know I hear a pile up there for you.
All right, well, I really appreciate it. You sound good here also. Thank you very much for a nice audio report. I have a couple guys that help me with this, and without their keen ears, it's kind of funny about audio. Everybody likes something a little different. It's hard to find somebody that likes the same things that you do, and I'm very fortunate to have a couple people that are a big help to me. One in particular really helps me with it. When I change something or do whatever, I'll call him up and say, okay, what do you think? And we'll tweak on it a little bit, and it really helps, and obviously it pays off. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for waving at me. November 3 Tango Uniform from K4NV.
Okay there, Dennis. Again, thanks for coming back. And I pay attention to the audio. You sound like you're on an FM broadcast station, and I'm using simulated stereo through my Heil Pro set. So it sounds like you're surround sound up here. So great job. 73, Merry Christmas to you. M3 to you, clear.
Thank you. 73, QRZ.
Kilo. United Kilo.
Station United Kilo. United Kilo.
Victoria Alpha 3, London United Kilowatt.
Big signal. Victor Alpha 3, London United Kilo. Big signal. 59 plus. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, thank you. You're 59 plus 40 dB here on my vertical antenna. My name is Luke, and QTH is Burlington near Toronto, QSL.
Okay, Luke, real fine. Golly, you're loud. You're 30 over. 30 over into Georgia. My name Dennis, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Dennis, thanks for the match for the short contact. I'm running 1 kW at this moment. Antenna is only vertical. Transceiver Kenwood TS480. Okay, Dennis, thanks very much for the short contact. I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas, and see you again. K4NB, VA3L UK.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, Luke. Luca, very nice to meet you, and I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family. 73 from K4NV, QRZ. Okay, the station with Mike November in your call.
Kilo Charlie 1, Hotel Mike November.
Kilo Charlie 1, Hotel Mike November. Hello, John. Nice to see you again. You're 59 plus 5 here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Okay, you're 5'8" to 5'9" here in the state of Maine. Beautiful signal.
All right, Roger. Well, thank you so much. Very strong here. That transmission, you were 10 over, so doing a great job. Hope all is well. Merry Christmas to you.
And 73, thank you for picking me up. Have a great day.
73, QRZ. Okay, there was a Delta Bravo.
Delta Kilowatt number 1, radio uniform.
That was you. Delta Kilowatt 1, radio uniform. Big signal, 59 plus here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Thank you very much for the 59 plus. You're also 59 plus 15 dB here in Stuttgart in southwest Germany. Name here is Olaf Ocean, London, America, Foxtrot, Stuttgart, the capital of the German state of Baden-Württemberg and the factory city of Mercedes-Benz and Porsche. Dennis, microphone back to you. DK1, are you listening?
All right, sir. Very good. DK1 radio uniform from K4NV. Very nice to see you again, Olaf. Big signal, 59 here in Georgia. Hope all is well. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. The same for you. Merry Christmas. Have a good time. Happy New Year, and I'm very happy to hear you again, Dennis. K4 and we DK1, you say many thanks. 73.
73, thank you. QRZ, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. November 1, Hotel Charlie Whiskey. Hello, Bob. Nice to see you. 59 plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
Okay, very good, Dennis. Yeah, there's a lot of stations coming in there to get in here, but no problem. Yeah, you're about 20 over here, so no problem.
All right, sir. Well, you're 59 plus. At time you were 10 over 9. It's kind of bouncing up and down. You know how that goes, but perfect copy. Go ahead.
All right, Dennis. All right, carry on. I just figured I'd make a contact here. So 73 is KN4NV and 1HCW.
All right, sir. Wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you. November 1, Hotel Charlie Whiskey from Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. QRZ.
Kilo Whiskey Alpha 1, Lima, Alpha Delta.
Whiskey Alpha 1, Lima, Alpha Delta. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening. Beautiful signal into New England this evening. You're 59 plus a whole bunch, 20 to 30 over. Here in Rhode Island. Name is Gil, Gulf India Lima. Over.
Okay, Gil. Very nice to meet you, sir. Thank you for the very nice report. You're 59 plus 20. 59 plus 20 into Georgia. My name is Dennis. Delta Echo, November, India Sierra. Go ahead.
Very good, Dennis. Running barefoot, 100 watts into DXCC dipole up about 40 feet. Evidently, it's doing a good job to the south. Over.
It is doing an excellent job to the south. I assure you, that's a very respectable signal for 100 watts. Go ahead.
Very good. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate that. We've been working on it a little bit the past couple of weeks, making sure it's okay before the bad weather sets in. Won't hold it. Heard a bunch of guys calling you. I want to thank you for the contact. Wish you a great Christmas, and we'll catch you down the line. Kilo 4, November Victor, WA1 LAD.
Okay, Gil. Thanks for waving at me. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family. 73 QRZ K4NV.
Kilo Juliet 4 India Zulu Whiskey.
November Romeo Alpha.
Kilo Juliet 4 India Zulu Whiskey. Is that correct?
Roger. Name is David in Albany, New York. Over.
Hey, David. Nice to meet you. Big signal. My name is Dennis. Delta Echo, November India Sierra. You're 59 plus 10. 59 plus 10 in Georgia. Go ahead.
Thanks. You're 592, and thanks for the signal report. I'm running a Kenwood TS820S. I see you have an 830, and just barefoot. So that's great to hear the signal. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, sir. Yep, it's doing a great job here. Sounds really good. Yeah, I've got an 830. I haven't had it on in probably 4 or 5 months. I was thinking about that today. I really need to turn it on and use it. And maybe I will over the next few days. Hope so anyway. Thanks for waving at me. I really appreciate it. You're sounding great. KJ4IZW, K4NVs.
Thanks, Dennis, and good luck there with the run. 73.
QRZ.
Kilo 8 Charlie Tango.
Sugar. A Kilowatt 8 Charlie Tango. Hello, Bob. Nice signal. 59 plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, very good, Dennis. Yeah, so likewise here, very strong. Q5S9 plus about 20 dB into southern Michigan. You have the name right, Bob. Over.
Okay, Bob, real fine. It's been, let's see, we worked January of 2017 was the last contact, but it's nice to hear you again here on 40. You're sounding good. Yeah, you're big signal. 20 over that last transmission, so congrats on that. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thanks for the report. You're loud. I'm running a kilowatt on a non-200D, an old Alpha 87A, my 25-year-old amplifier, about a kilowatt. 7.3, nice signal. Glad to work you again, Dennis. K4D, oh, wow. Help me with the call. I think it's DV, KHCT.
All right, it's Kilo 4, November, Victoria. Very good, sir. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Kilo 8, Charlie Tango, K4NV, QRZ.
Victor X-ray.
Victor X-ray.
Kilo 2, Japan Victor X-ray, QSL.
Sir, Kilo 2, Japan Victor X-ray. Hello, Lloyd. Nice to see you again. 59 plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
You were also 59 plus into Woodstock, New York. Good to talk to you again. Have a very happy holiday season.
All right, sir. By the way, the name here is Dennis, Delta Echo, November, India Sierra. Merry Christmas to you and your family, 73.
Same to you, Dennis, 73.
Thank you. QRZ?
Kilo 8, Yankee Golf.
Kilo 8, something Yankee Golf.
Kilo 8, Juliet Yankee Golf.
Kilowatt 8, Juliet Yankee Germany. Yep, I think I got that right. Hello, is it Ken or Kenneth?
Ken is fine. You're 20 over, Dennis, from Ohio, over.
All right, very nice to meet you. You're 59 plus 10, 59 plus 10 into Georgia, just south of Atlanta. QSL?
QSL, thanks for taking my call, 73.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. QRZ, K4NV. Delta something Sierra?
Kilo Delta 9 Delta Golf Sierra. Mike near Chicago. Dennis, how we doing?
Hey, Mike. Good to see you, man. We're doing great. Hope you're doing well. Nice signal, 59 plus 15 here in Georgia today. Go ahead.
All right, Roger. You're about 20 over here. Sounds good. Have a great season. Look forward to the next one from Kilo Delta 9 Delta Golf Sugar, 73.
All right, sir. Merry Christmas to you and your family. See you next time. QRZ, K4NV.
Juliet Alpha Delta.
Whiskey 2, Juliet Alpha Delta. Hello, John. Nice to see you again. 59 plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
Hey, Dennis. Good to hear you again out there. You're 59 plus out here in Kingston, New Jersey. Good to hear you again. Getting ready for the holidays, I hope, and you're going to have a very Merry Christmas.
I hope you're right. We're planning on it. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving, and I wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas, okay?
Yeah, we
we did. We got to spend some time down in our place in North Carolina. Got a little bit of warm. Now we're back up here for Jersey for the rest of the winter, unfortunately. So again, I hope you and your family have a very pleasant New Year as well. So 73, my friend. I know there's a pile up looking for you.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate it. 73, QRZ, K4NV.
Kilo Alpha 3, Romeo, Quebec.
Station Romeo, Quebec.
Yeah, thank you. Kilo Alpha 2, India, Romeo, Quebec. Name is Marlowe, Michael Alpha Romeo, Lima Oscar. Over.
Okay, Marlo, real fine. Very nice to meet you. Kilo Alpha 2, India, Romeo, Quebec from K4MV. You're 5 and 8, 58 here in Georgia. My name Dennis. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good. You're 5 and 9. I'm just working with an appointment antenna at Old Kentwood and having a good time with it.
All right. Well, he's doing a good job. That sounds good here. Go ahead.
Very good. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll talk to you soon. K2IRQ.
Thanks for waving at me. Merry Christmas. QRZ, K4NV.
November, Romeo Alpha.
Okay, there was an Echo Alpha 5, I think. Okay, stand by, guys. Is there an Echo Alpha, the European station, again?
Echo Alpha, Lima Oscar. Echo Alpha, Lima Oscar.
Yes, sir. Echo Alpha 4 Lima, Ontario, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. Hello, David. You're 5 and 9, 59 in Georgia. My name Dennis. Go ahead. All right, my friend. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you.
73 QRZ.
W2 Mike Tango.
Whiskey 2 Mike Tango. Big signal 59 plus in Georgia. Hello, is it Tom?
Yep, it's a Tom. And it's Western New York. Name is Tom. Your signal, West 9 plus 5.
All right, Tom. Very nice to meet you. My name Dennis. Delta Echo, November, India, Sierra. You were 59 plus 10, that last transmission. Nice signal into Georgia, just south of Atlanta. Go ahead.
Well, it's maybe more now because I had turned it down. I was using the amplifier and I had way down. So I went up to about 100 watts. Good signal. Nice audio. I wonder what the audio sounds like. I'm just putting a new microphone in. I changed my microphone to a PR40. Wonder what it sounds like. K4NV W2MT.
Okay, Tom, real fine. It sounds good. It sounds really good. Nothing wrong with that. You were 20 over that last transmission. What rig are you running?
Flex 6500. And it's about a year old. Still works. Real nice. Go ahead.
Very, very good. Yeah, I have a Flex 6400 here in the shack, and I sure enjoy it. I really, really do. But no, your PR40 sounds really good on that rig. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Nice to hear that because I just put this on 2 days ago, and I was still using my old Hio Go line. So I tried it. It seems pretty good. 7-3, nice signal. K4NV W2MT.
All right, sir. Thanks for waving at me. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family. QRZ, K4NV.
Kilo Bravo 3, Whiskey Golf Echo.
Kilo Bravo 3, Whiskey Golf Echo. Is that correct?
Roger.
Good evening. Name here is Dennis. I'm located just south of Atlanta in Georgia. Go ahead.
Roger, what was your call again?
Kilo 4, November, Victoria.
I copy Kilo 4, November, Victoria. You're 5'9 plus up here in eastern Pennsylvania.
What's the name there?
The name here is Jimmy. I spelled Julia, India, Mike, India.
Okay, Jimmy. Very nice to meet you. Again, you got a great signal. 59 plus 10 into Georgia today. Go ahead.
Roger, Dennis. Fine business. I got a little Yaesu FT891 into an LDG AT-100 Pro 2 auto tuner, and that keeps the Chameleon MCOM 2 60-foot long wire sloper kind of with a counterpoint.
All righty. It's doing you a jam-up job. Very, very strong signal here. Rig here is an ICOM 7610. The antenna is a 2-element Yagi at 126 feet. I'm running about 1,400 watts of power. Wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for waving at me. Kilo Bravo 3 Whiskey Golf Echo K4NV.
73s, Dennis. Have yourself a great holiday season and a safe one as well.
73 QRZ. Okay, the 7, there was a 7 station.
Kilo 7, Yankee Tango Tango. Kilo. How about the Yankee Tango Tango? You're 59 plus.
Italy Kilo 7, Yankee Tango Tango. Andrea, good to see you. You're 5'9" also. 5'9" plus 5 here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Roger, Dennis. Roger. 5'9" plus the 10 pounds 15 for the European and the top part of Italy. Over.
Roger. Well, thank you very much. Nice to see you again. Hope all is well. Go ahead.
Yeah, all a while I just came back quickly. I'm just testing the transceiver here, the Sun SDR Pro 2. And with the solid state amplifier about 1 W, still the 4-square antenna. They're just testing the microphone because I think this microphone is not matching perfectly this transceiver. At this 4ND, I think 7 watts to that's over.
Okay, real fine. I'll tell you, your audio is not really clear. I won't say that it's distorted, but it's just not real sharp. You might want to work on that because, boy, you got a tremendous signal. It's just your audio is just a little, I don't know, it's not real clear. Do you understand what I say?
Yeah, Roger. I understand that this microphone is not correct. I have to change it, but I will do it tomorrow. It's quite pretty late and pretty tired. So I just was doing other stuff on the computer here, so a little bit late at the moment, but for sure I will change tomorrow. Over.
Okay, real fine. Well, good luck with it, and I wish I could help you. Yeah, I tell you what, you can actually hear it. I'm actually streaming live on YouTube, and you could go and play that back and hear it, hear what it sounds like. Anyway, I wish you all the best, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. IK7 Yankee Tango Tango from K4MV. Bye-bye.
Roger, Dennis. Thanks a lot. Hope to catch you next day. 73 is not Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye-bye,
Cal, QRZ, K4MV.
Whiskey 8 Golf Echo Golf for Victor November.
Whiskey 8 Golf Echo Golf. Go ahead, sir.
Well, good evening. 20 over 9 in Ohio. The name is Hal, Hotel Alpha Lima.
Hey, Hal. Big signal. 5'9" plus 30 into Georgia. Goodness, what are you running for an antenna there?
Actually, nothing. Just a piece of chunk of wire about 6 inches long laying on the ground. What's your first name?
Name here is Dennis. Delta Echo, November, India Sierra. Go ahead.
To be honest with you, Dennis, we're running a monoband 40-meter vertical, about 4 inches in diameter. It would be quasi flagpole with 125 radios on the ground. The transceiver is an ICOM 7851, Alpha 8410 at about kilowatt and a half. Good.
All right. It's doing you a jam-up job. Big signal here, 5'9" plus 30. So congratulations on that. Sounds great.
Okay, sure. Thank you much. Let you carry on here. I don't know what you're running. I think you said a 7610, but it sounds good. Go.
Yep. ICOM 7610. Antenna's a 2-element Yagi at 126 feet. Running about 1,400 watts from an old alpha amplifier. Go ahead.
Well, I wouldn't be embarrassed about a big tower like that. Son of a gun, you should be able to take the amplifier off, put the tower on the ground, and still work out. 73s, take care, my friend. WHGEG. Bye-bye.
All right, 73, QRZ.
November. Germany.
Okay, the station with November in your call.
November 3, Uniform, Victor November.
Okay, there are several. November 3, Kilo Golf Whiskey. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, that's Sierra Golf Whiskey, SGW, and you're 5'9" plus 10 into Pennsylvania.
All right, real fine. November 3 Sierra Golf Whiskey. Hello, Keith. Thank you very much. You're 59 plus 10 in Georgia. Name's Dennis. Go ahead.
Hey, copy that, Dennis. Yeah, you're the same. 59 plus 10. Real good signal. Real awesome audio. Super loud. You sound real good.
All right, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I wish you all the best. 73.
Kilo Charlie 2, Echo Kilo Echo. November 1, Sierra Echo Papa.
And 3SGW.
73. November 1, Sierra Echo Papa. Hello, Stephen. Nice signal. 59 plus in Georgia.
Oh, you're a very good signal here. 59 plus as well. You're about 10 over. I'm actually just putting out 50 watts because you were coming in so loud and so clear. I figure we got a good connection. Over.
Well, we do. I assure you, you are coming in here like you wouldn't believe. Nice signal. 59 plus 10 into Georgia. Name's Dennis. We're located just south of Atlanta. Go ahead.
Oh, very good, very good. All right, well, it sounds like you got a little bit of a pile-up. I will let you get on to that, and I'll say 73, and Merry Christmas to you. This is November 1, Sierra Echo Papa, and I'll get you in the log as well.
All right, sir. Sounds good. 73, QRZ, K4NV.
Echo Kilo Charlie 2, Echo Kilo Echo.
KE0HG.
Kilo Echo 0, Hotel Golf. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Dennis. Yeah, by golly, just running 100 watts into a inverted B antenna. I'm up here in southeast Iowa. The name's Gary. I'm using an old Kenwood TS950 SDX.
Okay, Gary, real fine. Well, you're very, very strong here. 59 plus 10 to 15 into Georgia. Of course, my name is Dennis, and we're located just south of Atlanta. Go ahead.
Okay, Dennis. Yeah, you've been 20 over all the time I've been listening. Thanks for taking my call. KE0HG with let's see, N4. I know what it is. I've got it wrote down. I just don't have the paper in front of me.
It's Kilo 4, November, Victoria. Gary, Merry Christmas to you, 73.
Okay, roger, roger.
QRZ?
Kilo 4, India, Lima, Mexico.
Kilo 4, India, Lima, Mexico. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, name is Harry, southeastern North Carolina. You got a good signal here. Just wanted to throw the call in there. K4ILM.
Harry, I am so sorry. Give me that call one more time. I got finger fat here. Kilo 4.
Kilo 4, India, Lima, Mike.
Got it. Sorry about that. Yeah, that goes. You mind? My mind was typing, but I just deleted it for some reason. Good to see you. Nice signal. 59 plus 5. 59 plus 5. That last transmission. Go ahead.
QSL. Yeah, I know how it goes. I write things down so I don't forget them and then forget where I put them. I know what you're talking about.
All right, sir. Real fine. Name here is Dennis, and we're located just south of Atlanta. Okay.
Okay. Name is Harry. If I forgot, I may have. Name is Harry, and it's southeastern North Carolina near Wilmington, a little place called Castle Haynes, Dennis, and you got a good signal here, my friend. K4ILM.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Hey, you were 10 over that last transmission. Solid. I wish y'all the best. Merry Christmas. Thanks for waving at me. Kilo 4, India, Lima, Mexico. K4NV. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
QRZ.
WA3 Charlie Whiskey Alpha.
WA3 Charlie Whiskey Alpha. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening to you there. Name here is Bill, Bravo India Lima Lima in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Hey, Bill. Nice to see you. Nice signal. 59 plus 20 into Georgia. My name Dennis. QSL?
Roger, QSL, Dennis. We're just running 100 watts here into a dipole antenna. This is an old 10-tech Corsair, by the way.
All right. Well, boy, it sounds really, really good, and doing a good job here. You're very, very strong. Rick, here's an ICOM 7610. Antenna's a 2-element Yagi at 126 feet, putting about 1,400 watts of power. Go ahead.
Wow. That's a lot of power there, Dennis. All right. Thanks for taking my call. Wish you all the best of the holiday season, and we'll look for you again some other time. Have a good evening. WA3CWA will be clear.
Thank you so much. 73. Merry Christmas. QRZ?
November 1, Tango, Italy, Zulu.
November 1, Tango, Italy, Zulu. Go ahead, sir.
Well,
good evening in Georgia. I didn't get your name, just cruising by. Name here is Sam, Sierra Alpha, Mexico. I just let the foot pedal go. Sierra Alpha, Mexico. I'm Massachusetts, 50 miles west of Boston, and you got a real strong signal in Massachusetts. You're 10 over S9, and the audio is great. And I wanted to ask you how you like that 7610. I'm not ready to pull the trigger. Back to you.
Okay, Sam, real fine. Well, thank you very much for the nice report. You're 10 over 9, by the way, a solid 5.9 plus 10, so doing a great job. But the name is Dennis. I like it real well. The 7610, I've owned it since January, and I've owned quite a few rigs in my day, so I've had an opportunity to use a lot of high-end stuff, and I can tell you I like it. It plays very, very well, and I'm very, very happy with it. If I didn't like it, it wouldn't be here. So I'm pretty crazy about it. Go ahead.
Okay, that's good to hear. The only thing that sort of turns me off is I was never a fan of the touch screen on the computer, tablet, anything, and I'm not so sure that I would adapt to that very well. I have not yet had the chance to sit down at HRO, which is not too far from me here, and I bet if I did sit down and get a chance to get some hands-on and play with it for a little bit, then maybe that would maybe lean towards pulling the trigger. I'm on my backup rig tonight. It's the Pro 3, and I have a 7600 in the other station in the house here. So I changed microphones. I hope it sounds okay. Back to you.
Yeah, it sounds really good. What kind of mic is that?
Well, this is a Goline GM5. It's an old one. It's probably, 20 years old. I had it kicking around in the cabinet here. I threw it back on, and I'm running it through the EQ Plus in the 8 band, and I didn't change anything. I just plugged it in. The 751, not the 751, 781 microphone, the Heil, I think it was the 781. It just sounded a little bit on the muffled side, so I switched over to this one, and so far the reports have been okay.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, and it does. It sounds good. Sounds really good. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm surprised about the 781 though. That's I've owned one of those and used it for a while and got nothing but great reports. So I'm kind of surprised by that. But anyway, it sounds good. As far as the touch screen, really not a big deal. I think you'll find that very seldom do I ever use it. I mean, you set the rig up, the touch screen. I mean, I use it every once in a while, but it's just not a big deal. Not something that you find that you just have to monkey with all the time. So don't be. If you're thinking about one, go sit down in front of one and play with it a little bit. I think you'll find it's not a big deal. Go ahead.
Okay, Dennis, very good. I don't know what you're using for a microphone on that, and it sounds really. I'm picky about audio, and I don't think you can improve on yours. And I'm not just saying that. It sounds very well rounded. All right, Dennis. Thanks for picking me up, and I'll let you go on there. I'll log you on QRZ, and you have a great evening and enjoy the holidays. So I'll let you wrap it up. 7-3.
All right, very, very good. Well, thank you so much for the nice report. I really appreciate it. Microphone is an Electro Voice RE27. So anyway, I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you and your family. And we also upload the QRZ and the LOTW and all that other stuff also. So anyway, take care. November 1 Tango India Zulu from K4MV. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and now I know why it sounds so nice. 73. Great, Mike.
73 QRZ.
Foxtrot, America, Mexico.
Okay, the Kilo Charlie 2 Echo Kilo something.
Roger. Thank you very much for picking me up. This is Kilo Charlie 2 Echo Kilo Echo, Brooklyn, New York.
Roger. Very nice to see you. Been a while. Remind me of the name.
Johnson.
That's what I had here. I just wanted to be sure. Hello, Johnson. Nice to see you. Name here is Dennis. You're 5.9 plus 10 in Georgia. Go ahead.
Roger, Dennis. Thank you very much for picking me up. I just put up a dipole. I had the R4 antenna, and I was having a little trouble getting on 40, and I ran over. I threw up the dipole, and I folded it by 10 feet. I have the 102-foot one. The roof isn't long enough, so I had to bend one corner. So I was hoping how this was getting out with 500 watts coming out of my AL 811 hotel. Over.
It sounds great. It's doing a good job. Again, you got a great signal. Your last transmission, you were a little bit over 10 over at one time. So doing a good job. Go ahead.
Roger, Dennis. Thank you very much, Dennis. Nice solid. How's the audio? Clear?
Yeah, the audio is very clear here.
Okay, good. Very good. Thank you for your report. I'm going to go play around the band, see what else I get. Dennis, it's always a pleasure. 73 for now, and I know there's other people who want to talk to you and get you on their line. I have you on my line. 73, my man.
All right, 73. Thanks for waving at me. QRZ, K4NV. Okay, Victor Echo 3, India Bravo something.
Victor Echo 3, India Bravo. Name is Mark. Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. Go ahead.
Hey, Mark. Nice to see you. Victor Echo 3, India Bravo from K4NV. You're 5 and 9 here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're 5 and 9 in Ontario, Brantford, Ontario, and beautiful audio. Sounding great. Go ahead.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you sound really, really good here. We're located just south of Atlanta in Georgia. Go ahead.
Oh, great. We're just not too far from Toronto, 100 kilometers to the west of Toronto, and I'm running a Flex 6400M with a Collins 30S1 amplifier. Go ahead.
All right, it sounds great. How do you like the Flex? I have just a 6400, and I really enjoy it. I use it most of the time, except today. I'm using the Icon, but how do you like it?
I really do love it. I was really debating. I just got it not long ago, and I was debating whether to get 7610, and I really had my mind set that I was going to get it. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I flipped over to the Flex radio, and I started looking into everything they sorry there. Hopefully everything's okay there. I started looking at the 6400, and I fell in love with it, and I love it so far.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, I have both, and I can tell you, I don't know. I like both of them. I can't say that I like either one of them any better. I love playing with the Flex. I love the pan adapter and all that stuff, and so for me, I enjoy messing with it, but I also enjoy the Icom. It's just so user friendly, and the receiver on it's really, really good. So I don't know. I think it's just whatever you like. Go ahead.
Right, I believe that. I'm glad to hear that because I could have gone either way. But there's something I like about the I got the M version, which I really love the knobs and being able to use that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I had planned. That was my plan, was to buy one of those. I actually had one of those on order last year when they first announced it. I got on the list, and we got to January, February, and I don't know. I just got impatient, and I decided, I cannot wait any longer. So I canceled my order, and once they got them all out there where you didn't have such a big waiting time, I ordered the 6400 in June, got it in a week. Go ahead.
Oh, that's great. I just love the design of it is really, really brilliant. Like the knobs, really they flow. It's all a balanced knob, and I really, I don't know. I love it. Now I haven't really used the 7610, so I can't say, but I was so close to getting that radio because I like the design of the Icon too. I think they've done a beautiful job on that one too.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've owned a lot of HF rigs, and there's some of them that do things a little better than the others, but there's not night and day difference between any of them. They're all pretty doggone good nowadays. Go ahead.
I think think that you're right. I think they're all getting up there to a pretty high caliber. I came from a Collins KWM2, and so this is a big change for me. Go ahead.
Well, I can tell you the flex, the filtering in the flex is unreal. Now, the 6400, I've got a buddy of mine that has the 6600 and the 6700, and I can tell you that the filtering to my ear just feels the same. You know what I mean? I don't feel like that I'm missing out on anything. They're really really solid and brick wall filtering, so to speak. So I'm very, very happy with it. No regrets from me. Go ahead.
That's good. I'm having trouble, though. I'm just trying to still figure the radio out. So I'm trying to figure out how, sometimes I've got it, how the two bands or whatever you want to call those. And I can't, sometimes it's on the bottom one and sometimes it's on the top one, and I don't know how to flip back and forth. I can't get that figured out yet, but I guess I'll do some reading.
Yep, that's what you need to do. Is read on it a little more. You'll figure it out. Well, good luck with it. And again, it sounds great. All right, Mark. Nice to meet you. I really appreciate you calling in. Wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas in 73. Victor Echo 3 India Bravo K4MV.
All right, that's great. Nice meeting you. Have a nice evening, and best of the season to you. Kilowatt for November, Victor Echo 3, India Bravo.
73, the Charlie Tango.
Echo 3 Echo Fox Mike.
Is it Charlie Tango 3 Echo Fox Mike?
No, Charlie Mexico 3 Echo Fox Mike. Charlie Mike.
Charlie Mexico 3 Echo Foxtrot Mexico QSL.
QSL, Dennis. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Dennis. You now the 5959 plus 10 dB here in Havana, Cuba. Please, my report.
Yes, sir. Okay, Eddie. Very nice to meet you. Charlie Mexico 3 Echo Foxtrot Mexico. For 59 plus 10. 59 plus 10 into Georgia. QSL.
Okay, so Dennis, thank you for the 59 plus 10 in Georgia. 59 for Artemis City, Cuba, Dennis. That is my radio as a guy to ST18C. This moment is 400 watts. My amplifier is handmade. My antenna is K or Casimir for 14, 20, 50, and 10 meters. This moment my microphone is Yamaha CL500, Dennis, QSL.
Okay, QSL. Well, congratulations. It's doing you a great job. Your audio sounds very, very good. So, congrats on that. Okay, my friend, I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you. Charlie Mexico 3 Echo, Foxtrot Mexico, K4MV. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Danny. Merry Christmas for you and your family. Bye-bye.
73, QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 32, 5RI.
Kilo India 5, Radio India. Go ahead.
Hey, Dennis. Good evening from Georgia down there. I hope you're staying warm. It's a beautiful day here in Arkansas. My name is David, and I'm in north central Arkansas.
Hey, David. Boy, big signal. 59 plus 20 here in Georgia. Very, very loud here. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're doing the same here. Plus 20. You've been doing that here most of the evening. I've been listening to you, so thought I'd pop in there and say hello to you and let you know you're doing a good job over here in the Ozark Mountains.
All right, sir. Well, I really appreciate it. Thanks for waving at me, and hope to run into you again. I wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. QSL?
Okay, you betcha. I'll let you carry on. You got a bunch of pile-up out there, so have a good one. 73 from KI5RI.
Thank you. QRZ, K4NV.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Tango Kilo Kilo. Whiskey Alpha 3 Tango Kilo Kilo.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Tango Kilo Kilo. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Dennis. You're 10 over. Very nice armchair copy here in Salisbury, Maryland. Salisbury, Maryland, about 30 miles from the Atlantic Ocean. The name is Lynn. Lima, Yankee, November. Lynn, go ahead.
Okay, Lynn. Real nice to see you. I see that we actually worked on 80 meters back in 2016, so nice to work you here on 40. We're 59 plus 10 into Georgia, and we're located just south of Atlanta. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm barefoot. Well, not bare, excuse me. I'm running about 500 watts with the ASU FTDX 3000 and a dipole, and microphones at PR 781. I wonder if you have any comments on the audio.
I think it sounds good. I think it sounds really good. Nothing I could complain about.
Okay, thanks. The reason I'm asking is I have a studio monitor speaker I'm using here, and I'm getting some RF into it. I'm just hoping it wasn't getting back into the microphone. It's a bit annoying, but I enjoy listening with it. So thank you for the comment, and I'll keep living with it. 73 WA3TKK. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Okay, I assure you it's not getting out on your transmit at all. 73, Merry Christmas, QRZ.
Whiskey 1, Charlie Radio. 0, Hotel Yankee, Quebec, over.
Okay, the Hotel Yankee, Quebec. Hotel Yankee, Quebec.
India, Uniform 0, Hotel Yankee, Quebec, over.
Roger. India, Uniform 0, Hotel Yankee, Quebec. Cesar, your big signal, 59 plus 20 in Georgia.
Yes, welcome. 73. I had already a contact with you, my friend. Over.
Roger. Yes. You're very, very strong here. My name Dennis. Delta Echo, November, India, Sierra. Go ahead.
Question. I know. Anyway, it was a pleasure to contact you again for giving you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 73, my friend. Over.
Okay, my friend. Thank you so much for calling. I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas from K4MV. Bye-bye. QRZ?
Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio.
Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio. Good evening. My name is Dennis, and you're 59 plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
Well, thank you very much there, Dennis. You're also 59 plus down here in South Texas. Name is Chris. Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. And I'm located in San Benito, Texas. Very good signal. Thank you so much there for the comeback, and I appreciate the contact. Go ahead.
Okay, Chris, real fine. Boy, you're loud. Flipped over to a dipole that's favoring you, and just to listen, you were a big signal, about 20 over, and on my beam, which is pointed away from you, you're about 10 over. So doing a great job here in New Georgia. We're located just south of Atlanta. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just there. What was it? 2 weeks ago. I was able to get out before the ice and winter weather was going to be hitting. What was it? About a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I've been to those parts there, Dennis. I'm running TS 520, about 130 watts more or less, with a 40 and 80 dipole. That's what we're running over here in South Texas. Well, thank you so much there, Dennis, K4MV from Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio. Go ahead there, Dennis. You got a lot of people calling you.
Okay, Chris, real fine. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you waving at me. And the weather can be something else here. You never know about Georgia. You can wake up in the morning and it'd be nice weather, comfortable. And then later on in the day, we could have snow. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for waving at me. W1 Charlie Radio, K4MV. See ya.
Thank you very much. Likewise, Merry Christmas.
73 QRZ. Something with Charlie at the end of your call?
Yeah, this is Kilo Echo 6 Yankee Charlie. Kilowatt Echo 6 Yankee Charlie, San Diego, California. Do you copy?
Yes, sir. Kilo Echo 6 Yankee Charlie. Yes, sir. You're 5 and 9 here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Oh, great. You're about 5 and 9 in San Diego, California. Name here you, Whiskey Ontario. And I'm running here Anand 200 Delta. It's an SDR. I guess it's competition with the Flextronics. Into a Alpha 9500 linear and a 4-element Step-IR. Go ahead.
Okay, well, real fine. Very nice to meet you. You're 5 and 9 plus 10. 5, 9 plus 10 into Georgia. My name Dennis. Delta Echo, November, India Sierra. Go ahead.
Sounds great. You have I think I heard you using ICOM 7610. That's a nice radio. I bought a smaller one, ICOM 7300, and I love it. I love it as a casual listening and watching the band. Also, I use it as a remote. Anyway, thanks a lot. So many stations calling in, so we'll say 73. K4NB, KE6YC.
Okie doke, Woo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, they say that 7300 is really a great rig. I've talked to a lot of people that use them, and everybody's happy. I wish you all the best. Thanks for calling. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Kilo Echo 6 Yankee Charlie, K4NV, QRZ. Kilo 2. A Kilowatt 2 Delta Juliet Lima. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. The name is Dan here. Dan, Delta Alpha Nancy in Central New Jersey, Nancy Juliet. You have a great signal coming in, although a lot of QSC over.
Okay, Dan, real fine. You're 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into Georgia. My name Dennis, QSL.
QSL, Dennis. QSL. Nice to meet you. I've heard you on here. I've been listening to you, and I just wanted to say hello and wish you all the best to you and your family for a happy holiday, over.
Okay, Dan, well, I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and I wish you guys all the best, okay?
Roger, all the best, and
73, QRZ.
Whiskey Victor 4, Quebec.
Whiskey Victor 4, Quebec. Hello, Brian. Nice signal, 59 plus here in Georgia. Go ahead.
Hey, thanks a lot. Yeah, you're definitely a 5-9 here. This is Eastern Virginia.
All right, real fine. Hope you're having a good day. It's been kind of dreary, overcast here, but not too bad. Good day to stay in the house. Go ahead.
Yeah, very rainy here, very foggy. Out on the where the Potomac comes into Chesapeake, and not really getting much of a view today. But still, it's nice to be out there.
There you go. Certainly been a very, very relaxing day for me anyway. All right, sir. Thanks for waving. I really appreciate it. Wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Whiskey Victor 4, Quebec, K4NV.
Thank you very much. 73. Whiskey Victor 4, Quebec.
73. Anybody else before I get out of here? I can take a couple more and I got to go. QRZ, K4NV.
Kilo Alpha 5, Uniform Victor November.
Okay, the station Victor November.
Yeah, that's Kilo Alpha 5, Uniform Victor November. Go ahead.
Got it. Kilo Alpha 5, Uniform Victor November. Is it Jeremy?
Yes, sir, it is. And it's good to talk to you again. I think I've talked to you before. You're 10 over here into Northeast Ohio. And I don't know. I'll tell you Merry Christmas. Go ahead.
All right, Jeremy. Thank you very much for the nice report. You're 2. You're 59 plus 10 into Georgia. My name is Dennis, Delta Echo, November, India Sierra. QSL?
Absolutely, Dennis. And there's a couple other people I'm sure would like to make that contact with you. And thank you so much for being on the air. And you sound great. And I'll tell you Merry Christmas. 73. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it. QRZ, Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria.
Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. Very loud.
Delta Germany Bravo.
Radio.
Delta Germany Bravo again.
Okay, Italy 0, Delta Germany Bravo. India 0, Delta Germany Bravo. Over.
Italy 0, Delta Germany Bravo. Big signal, 59 plus in Georgia. Go ahead.
Okay, very fine. You're 59 over. So, spelling your call, please. Repeat once again your call. Over.
Okay, Bernardo. My call is Kilo 4, November, Victoria. Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. QSL?
Okay, QSL, very fine, Dennis. I think in Dennis and Georgia State, okay, very fine. I got a very well 59 here. Name is Reno, Radio Italy, November, October, and I am located near Rome and Central Italy, and I am working with 1 kilowatt and longer wide antenna, this is moment antenna, and thank you very much for my 59 there. Well, so back to us again, Dennis. Kilo 4 November, Victor, Italy 0, Delta, Germany, Bravo. Over.
Okay, my friend. Italy 0, Delta Germany Bravo from Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. Last transmission, you were 10 over, 59 plus 10. So doing a great job here in New Georgia. I wish to congratulate you on your signal. Your audio is terrific. You sound like a local here. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Italy 0 Delta Golf Bravo, K4MV. Bye-bye.
Okay, then excuse me, what is your antenna size? What is your antenna, over?
Yeah, the antenna, 2-element Yagi. 2-element Yagi at 126 feet, running 1,400 watts. Go ahead.
Okay, very fine. Thank you very much. Well, your partner was here. Beautiful, beautiful signal. I think the propagation not is very, very good and poly, but your signal is very strong. Okay, Dennis, thank you very much. 73 is all the best. And very, very weekend for you and your family. Kilo 4 November, Victoria in Georgia. Italy 0 Delta, Germany, Becker near Rome. Ciao, Isn't
73, thank you. QRZ.
Mike Whiskey 1, Echo Papa India.
Is it Mike Whiskey 1, Echo Papa India?
USA, my friend, USA. Mike Whiskey 1, Echo Papa India. And the name here is Jimmy. Delta Yankee Alpha November, delivery tonight. And the CCH is the island. The upper northwest coast of Wales. Okay, Kilo 4 November, Victoria, Mike Whiskey 1, Echo Papa India.
Okay, real fine, Dylan. Very good to see you. Mike Whiskey 1, Echo Papa India from Kilo 4, Norway, Victoria. You're 5 and 8 into Georgia, and my name Dennis, Delta Echo, November, India Sierra, QSL?
QSL, Dennis, for receiving you 5 and 9. Good signal to the island of Anglesey. Nice continuous. One of the lounges from the past for me this evening, Dennis, so you're doing a fine job here. We won't hold it long with you, my friend. We can hear a few statements from you calling in. So we thought to give you a call and wish you a happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year, my friend. Kilo 4 November Victor, Mike Whiskey 1, Echo Papa India.
Okay, my friend. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And again, you're doing a good job here. A good solid 5 and 8 into Georgia. I wish you and your family all the best. Merry Christmas and hope to see you again. Mike Whiskey 1 Echo Papa India, K4MV. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? K4MV. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it. K4MV, QSY.
Cheers.